Alright everybody, here we are again for another That Guy Griff Yells Ziggity Zig out of Silver. The game I'm loading up right now is a PvZ on, good lord, Daybreak maybe? I think it's Daybreak. Is that picture of the underside of Daybreak? Bet it is. Definitely Daybreak. Alright, so we have in the lower right corner, we have Ziggity Zig doing a hell of a lot of nothing. And, okay, so it's just Ziggy doing a hell of a lot of nothing. So we have, we're playing against, name plans, TheDarkening. So, it's pretty standard zerg opening here. 8 is droning, second scout, Ziggity GLHFs. He's making his probes. Let's see some APM. Holy crap. Let's go take a look at what the darkening is doing. Let's see his screen. So there, around, moving, hotkeys, hotkeys, hotkeys. Overload. Holy crap. 202. What's the effective one? How do I see that again? EPM. Shift C. EPM. Still pretty high. Alright, let's go back to production and everyone's view. Alright, so Ziggy's doing the standard 9 scout. He has lost out on a couple minerals, although by sending a probe with minerals, whether intentional or not, it means that it can go through other units. Units that have minerals have the property where they can just phase through other units, which is a good time. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Heavens. And what is Ziggy gonna find? Ziggy's gonna find the darkening. He's quite a bit of food ahead, but he is just droning up. Ziggy's gonna follow up with his gateway and a standard 14 assimilator. So he's keeping it pretty standard here. Standard play. He's not walling off, which is an interesting choice, especially given his late scout. He's playing some tag. And we have hatch first. And at this point I think I'm going to turn that off. I'm just going to go. We're going to watch what, see what Ziggy sees. So we got some friends here. They're chewing each other out. Ziggy's got an overlord in his base. He's Carnoing warp gate. Oh, he's got one gate robo. Which may have been seen. Yep, definitely was seen. And so we got. Let's see, what can Ziggy see? Ziggy, oh, he's ended up with control of that tower, so decent vision. There's some lings coming for a poke, but he does have his wall completed. That was actually a good wall. He said he wasn't walling off, but he just wasn't getting the pylon for his wall. And he's got his first scout on its way, that's a good sign. He's got full vision of those lings running by. Let's see what he's gonna see. He's researching hallucinate. That's a fun tactic. So he's gonna see that he's got a saturated second, which you know, that can't feel good. Got another queen coming by. He's gonna go take a poke up in the main. He's gonna see a spawning pool and little else. So, how is he gonna react? Here's. He's going to set that there. He's moving out with a small force. Slow this down a little bit. So right now Ziggy's, they're even food, and oh, he's going to go for that push up there. Maybe. Is he going to push? Let's see what the armies are at. Oh, he's got him an army supply.
I return to serve.
Starts taking out some overlords. Now look at the supply. Oh, still back. Takes it, snipes a queen. Oh, there's 18 lings in production. That's going to, what is he doing? Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Force field in there. Oh. Now, Guardian Shield's really not going to do a whole heck of a lot against Zerglings. What with their lack of projectiles. Nice, don't put the heart down. Ziggy doesn't know is that there's a third base. So he's going to try to take out the... Ah, and we got roaches popping now. Oh, and he's going to get pincered by roaches. Now is when he needs the Guardian Shield. Oh, Ziggy. Unfortunate Ziggy. Now, obviously he's researching behind his +1's going to finish. That'll help. Now a proxy. His proxy's kind of far away. That's it. Alright. Keep pushing, which may not be the best idea with 30 lings in production. Now your force field. No force fields to keep the lings away from the immortals. Not good. Much anything. Hero immortals though. 15 kills. Alright, so right now what we have is, let's check out some economy inbound. Pretty much even. Apparently, forcing them to not drone very much. Let's see workers. No, that's alright. Workers. Worker supply. Worker supply is about even. That's, so Ziggy's definitely not out of this. Not nearly as out of it as I thought. He really forced... he forced the Darkening's hand. The Darkening does have the army supply advantage now. But Ziggy has expanded, and he was doing some research. He got +1 done. And he's gone to Robo Bay. So if we can get some Colossus out, that may go well. Now, here's a problem, in that he has boxed in his robotics facility with buildings. He has noticed this. There we go. Immortalized. But we have a roach ling ball here, which could be no good. Hopefully he's going to chrono out. He's got his chrono going. So some good force fields with this group. A Guardian Shield and a Colossus, and he should have that. Not too bad. Let's see. What does the Darkening see right now? The Darkening... I actually made the same mistake just a little bit in a game I played a little earlier, was that I built a proxy pylon right within view of... and it doesn't go. So he now knows that he does see that there's vision down here, so that he knows that there's 2 bases. He doesn't have vision that the 3rd base is back up. Let's look at incomes now. Yeah, now the incomes aren't even close. There we go. Let's get everybody. Incomes aren't close right now. He's got 3 mining bases. Let's see, worker supply. Yeah, he drone hired. That's the problem with zerg. If you let him drone hire, you're screwed. Now, what Ziggy really needs to be doing is put a push right here. While their armies are even, and even while he's up. Because right now, he's droning, he's not building any units. Now would be the point when you'd want to go hit. And unfortunately, Ziggy's not going to. It doesn't look like. It appears he's taking some sort of vacation. And we continue to have Ziggy at about a 37 APM, which, you know, he's encroaching on that 40 level. That 130 average. And even a 75 effective, that's monstrous. Let's bring back the production. And now is when the hurt comes. We got roaches coming. We got level 1 burrow. Oh, burrow roaches. Glial reconstruction. We got the spire coming. Let's see, where are we at now? And unfortunately, Ziggy has essentially waited just long enough to be severely outgunned before deciding to push out. His, let's see, what does he have for production? He's got 4 gates. I'd like to see him on 6. And only 1 rowboat. Not nearly enough production, floating way too many minerals, but he does have a slight... That's not going to hurt him too much, because I was going to say the Zerg's floating just as many, but that just, frankly, isn't true. What's going on over here? We got a Zergling. Just going to see a big old Colossus walk by. I mean, it's not a lost cause. He's got enough Colossus here that with some force fields, but one sentry is not going to provide enough force fields. A round of warp-ins. He does have +2 on the way. Oh. Oh, you're just... Oh, we have a max zerg. This is just a perfect concave on the zerg's part. Not enough no guardian shield, no force field. The Mutalist is gonna take everything out. Oh. Way too much money. The problem we have here is that, yeah. He's going 20 more roaches. He didn't even really take that many hits. His army supply is still monstrous. So, what we have here is just sat around doing not very much. And that's something I've noticed watching the IEM tournament over the weekend. Was I realized I watched a lot of it, and then I watched the Griff Ventures of Griff, where Ziggy casted my game, and I saw, holy crap, I spend a lot of time doing nothing. And that would be Ziggy's downfall in this game. Was there was a large window there where he was droning, and Ziggy had the units with the Colossus, and had he pushed, he probably could have taken it, or at least forced him to spend a lot more on units and not let him max up quite so quickly. So, for those watching at home, try to make sure you're always doing things. And my only other tip for Ziggy when he inevitably watches this, or anybody else who's trying to learn, is when you expand your production capabilities too. Because it's important to be able to spend that money. You don't want to end up having 1,700 minerals and 500 gas just sitting there because you don't have the production capabilities. Because during that time when he was sitting there doing nothing, all you have to do is slam down some gates, and I mean, not having money, but having gates on the way is better than having a crap ton of money that you can't spend. That's where that is. So this is That Guy Griff signing off. This has been another That Guy Griff yells Ziggy out of bronze. Silver. He's in silver. So am I. That's weird. It's going to take a while to get used to that. Anyway, so leave a comment down below and check back in tomorrow for more That Guy Griff yells Ziggy out of silver.